morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the start of March Madness. This is one of the best weekends in sports. I was listening to my Gary Vee podcast on my way to work, and I was listening to his Ask Gary Vee conversation with the girl named Taylor. And if you haven't listened to this, you got to go check it out. It is pure gold. I've listened to it 3 times already. And I think the reason why I like it so much is because I think every young adult can relate to her in some way or another. Meaning that we've all seen these young entrepreneurs on Instagram or Facebook with their Corvette or with their beach house saying how much money they make, and it just, it just kind of drives you crazy, just thinking, why can't that be me? Or, how come I can't get there? And his answers to her are just so straight up. I mean, he just tells her exactly how it is. And something that I like to do, it kind of made me laugh in a way, because like I said, so many people can relate to that. But what I like to do is I like to go on Gary Vee's channel and look for his videos about documenting or putting out a lot of content. And I like to scroll down and read the comments that people leave. And it is one of my favorite things to find comments from people who are saying crap like, I'm documenting, I'm hustling, when is this gonna pay off? Or, oh, this is so hard, blah, 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 blah. And I click on their channel to see what they're doing, and they're putting out one video every 2 weeks, or even one video a week. And they're wondering why nothing's happening. You have to be doing something every single day if you're gonna be one of those people saying, I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 25, or I'm gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. If you aren't doing something every single day, you're not gonna get there. You're not. And the reason half these people are only putting out a video once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I'm not talking about this crazy video that required a ton of editing. I'm talking like a simple vlog, like what I'm doing right now. They're putting it out once a week. It's because it's a chore for them. And they'll never succeed if it's a chore. I make videos every single day because I love the journey. I love being able to put out something every single day, whether it's good or crap, I don't care. I'm putting it out every single day because I know that I'm going to continue to get better. I'm going to continue to improve, and it's going to hold me accountable. Like, I got to do something for my business today. I got to film it for my vlog. I need something for my vlog. I got to work. I got to do something. I don't think you got to kill yourself like Gary did, and never do anything fun for your entire 20s. But I do think you have to match your expectations with your work. You got to back it up. So just think about that. If you're someone that's putting out content and it's just simple content like this, what I'm doing, I'd be putting it out every single day if I were you. Pretty good day today, pretty chill. Watching some March Madness, getting some work done, getting ready to post our notifications video online right now. Going to sync up the captions and get everything ready so we can post that on our Facebook page today.
My sister and my wife shared my YouTube channel on Facebook.
I had no idea they even knew it existed. Vlogging advice for all you vloggers out there. I'm not an expert vlogger by any means. This is my 11th episode, so you can take this with a grain of salt if you want. But when you have an idea, or an impression or a thought recorded. Don't worry about like scripting it out and making it sound all nice either. Just talk into the camera. People are going to respect you for being authentic. But why I'm saying this, I guess, is I was listening to Self-Made Man just now on my way home from work, and my mind was wandering again, and I was having thoughts of things that I could share with people. And the reason I had this thought was I was fixing a coworker's email today that wasn't working, and I was thinking to myself while I was fixing it, why does everyone ask me for help fixing things? And it kind of made me reflect about what useful advice I could give to people. There's two things that I think are extremely important if you want your boss to like you. That is, number one, be a problem solver. And number two, be assertive. If you have those two qualities, I can almost guarantee you that your boss will like you, which leads to promotions and other types of things. I think that's the reason my boss and I have such a good relationship, is because my boss knows that he can give me a task or a problem, and he knows that if I know how to do it, I'll do it. But he knows, more importantly, that if I don't know how to do it, or even if he doesn't think I know how to do it, he knows that I'll find a way to get it done. And that's what being a problem solver is. I don't know how to fix emails. I didn't take a class that says this is how you fix emails that aren't working. I solve the problem by using common sense, or what I think is common sense, skills. Googling. I Google the problem, I try different things, I use previous experiences that I've learned from Googling or from solving previous problems to solve the problem or to fix whatever's broken, you know? And so that's a really important quality to have, being a problem solver. The other thing is being assertive. Your boss, when he asks you for something or an opinion or advice or anything, give it and be assertive. Nobody likes asking someone their thoughts or opinions on something important and they say, oh, I don't know. I mean, you're the boss. I mean, what do you think? No, he's asking you, or she's asking you for your advice. Give your best advice and be assertive. I do this with my boss all the time. He asks me stuff all the time. Hey man, what do you think I should do here? Have I ever been in that situation? No, but I use what I personally think is best, and I tell him, say, hey, I think you should do this. And whether it's right or wrong, or whether he wants to accept it or not, that's up to him. But that's the relationship that we have, is he trusts me to solve problems, and he trusts me enough to come to me for advice, even though I may not be qualified to even give that advice. Two thoughts I had, just wanted to share them. So remember, if you're vlogging, share your advice. Don't try and save it for the next episode. Don't try and plan out back, oh, I'm gonna do a how to make your boss happy episode next episode. Just say what's on your mind. Maybe that'll turn into your episode. By the way, I wore shorts to work today in honor of March Madness. Construction in progress.
She makes us come here every single day.
Had a little bit of car drama today. Tay's truck wouldn't start, and we tried to jump start it, and it wouldn't jump start, so we had to call AAA using my mom's membership. So my mom had to pretend that it was her truck. Turns out it was just a loose bolt, so we just had to tighten up the bolt, and we're good to go. I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow, so I just busted out another Learn How video in like 6 minutes. It was one of the videos that we're gonna post for Aging is Not a Disease for Maria. So I'm gonna work on that while I'm traveling over the weekend. and hopefully get that posted on Saturday. Got a lot done today though. Probably gonna be it for today. Maybe do a little bit more editing. But I'm gonna have a lot of time over the weekend to reach out to some influencers, make some comments, work on the YouTube page, work on the Facebook page, and continue to grow.